No. Sounds.
Yeah, don't stop.
Oh, it is working. I can't even share it. See, I don't know if it's working at the moment. It's up, but no one's watching. Oh, this isn't working. Well, in case I am, Gord's set a 130.3. Nerdy goes fastest with a 129.6. Both per. I don't know if it's working. Well, it's there, but it's just not. The bot's not working for some reason. Oh, brother Adam gone 30.5 into P3.
That's
right.
the one.
Is it working? I don't know. Someone just joined and I saw they just joined. Is it working? Can you please? I don't know. Oh, that's Norge going first. 29.3. 3/10 out of his teammate there. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hang on. I just got rid of the chat. Okay, thank you, Kai. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be great throughout the race. It might disconnect a couple of times, but I need to test sound quality actually. Okay, no, it's alright. That will do, right. Okay, so, I don't have my computer up now. So Norge currently sat in P1. I think he was the winner out at Monza last time. Yes, he was. Both the sprint race and the actual race. He won both of them. So getting almost maximum points. If I could get it up. 2-3 results. Yeah, so Norge getting 38 points from last weekend. As Argo goes into P2 with 129.8. We do have Brother Adam coming into the pits. Connor on a lap though. We'll see what he can do. And then Moneyman, P2 again in both races. Picking up 32 points. And I believe Moneyman is in first place now in the championship. With 128 points. Hello. Connor. Going fast. It's only marginal at the moment, only 7/100ths, but a good lap from him there. Who else have we got? We've got Nerdy in P2 in the championship at the moment. Only 2 points out of his teammate though. Norge, so on 110. Who else is racing? Brother Adam in P4 in the championship at the moment. On 107, so only 3 points behind Norge, so close between P2 all the way down to, I suppose, P5 actually with Percival, who's having to serve a qualifying ban at the moment, so he'll be starting at the back along with NJW it looks like, who's down in P8 in the championship. Right, who's on a lap? Is Oat on a lap? I think Oat might be on a lap here. So 30.9 in the first sector. It's apparently purple. Whether that's true, I don't know, because this game's awful. Let me get some. Oh, it is all up. Tyre. So let's come through the middle sector now. Tight section through here. Got to be careful with the throttle. So into second gear, short shift up to third and fourth. Back down using a bit of the curb on the inside there. Mounts the curb on the inside even more though. Not great exit out of the corner there. 104.2 in the middle sector. We'll see how that compares to the rest of the grid. As that's Gorge starting his lap. Currently in P5. A full second off Connor's lap time at the moment. But we'll see what can Oak do. Both Haas cars driving at the moment. Got yellow flag sector 1. I think that might be for the Haas. But Oak goes up into P5 with a 130 flat. Only 2/10 behind Argo there, so good luck by him. And who's that spinning? That's Argo spinning out. He's on his out lap though, and he's lost his wing as well, I think, with it. Looks like there's a bit of an end plate on the left hand side there. So he's going to need to come back into the pits once again. Who else on a lap? Nerdy's on a lap. 104.1. That's a bit of a long lap time though that he's setting here. Currently on a 2 minute 50. Norge with a 104.1 in the middle sector, but again he's also not setting a lap. That's Moneyman setting a lap. Going into P3, 129.546 for him. Getting second last time out. He'll look to put pressure on the guys ahead. And see if he can extend his lead out in front. There's Norge. Was he already on a 29.3? I wasn't really paying attention. I think he's just started his lap. So now we look. Oh no, the stream's going to end in a second. I need to check if it's still working. So we see Gord. What can he do? And Gord comes into the pits after setting a lap. Does I assume Oates coming into the pits as well? Oates going for another lap here. Oh, hello, that's interesting. Cut across the track there to get into the pits. I don't know if he's missed it or he's made a last minute decision there. But it's going to be Brother Adam, 9/10 up on his lap time here. Could get a good lap here. He crosses the line and it's P3 for Brother Adam at 29.4. Slots in nicely behind Norge there for a second row seat. Norge's teammate Nerdy, what can he do? So he comes across the line, he's invalidated it right at the end though. 5/10 up. It would have been good enough for provisional pole by 2/10, but he's just cut the corner too much at the end there. So he's going to have to go for it again. Who's this? This is Norge, 3/10 up. He's looking good for pole here as long as he can get it across the line, not cut the corner. He comes across the line, that's 29 flat. 3/10 quicker than Connor there. And he moves up into P1 for the time being. There's Moneyman coming into the pits, so Brother Adam is not on a lap, he's 5.3 seconds down. And Nerdy's invalidated his lap time, so no one is going to be setting a lap time just yet. Though we do have Norge. No, that was his previous lap. And I don't think, yeah, he's not setting another lap. So, who have we got here? A couple of yellow flags. There's two cars coming out at the same time there. That's Connor and Gord. Connor's currently sat in P2. Just over 2/10 behind Norge. And I'm sure he's got improvement in that lap. Check if the stream's still working. I'm 6 minutes behind. Yep, it's still working. The quality's awful though. Yeah, the attendance isn't great. Only 10 people. Well, yeah. This is a bigger league than ours, alright?
Just a bit.
Yeah, not great attendance, but still getting a lot of the drivers currently at the top of the order as well, driving, which is good to see. As I see Norge, yep, Norge will come into the pits. So Connor will be the next one to start his lap, currently on a 4-minute lap time apparently. So here we go, Connor into turn 1. Through first sector, what's Connor going to do? Is he going to be up in his laps? I'm going to make sure you don't exceed track limits there. I mean, he's got a bit wide, but he's got away with it. It's still completely fine. He's going to get a bit of slipstream as well here. Down the straight from the Haas of Oat, I want to say that is. I didn't quite see his first sector time. Is that Argo spinning around again? No, that's just Argo going slowly. Okay. Through a tight section Connor goes. Yellow flags behind. He won't be caring about those though. A bit wide through there, but again he's got away with it. How was that second sector for him then? So 103.5 here. Connor could take this back from Norge here. So he opens the DRS. He's currently about on par with Norge, so he needs a good final corner here to be able to get ahead of him. Around the final corner he goes. Got to make sure you don't exceed track limits here, but you've got to stay tight to the right hand side. He crosses the line, and it's not quite good enough. Only 0.004 between the two of them though. Very close times. Connor will go again, I assume. I assume he's going to recharge this lap. And then go again. One of the Alphas coming out of the pits there. Who have we got on laps then? Argo has just started his. I don't think Connor... No, Connor's a second down. He's not gone for his. Brother Adam's on his out lap. Oh, he might have gone for another lap here. He has. He's 2 tenths up at the moment. Only down in P7 with a 130 flat. A full second behind Norge here. He's going to need to find a lot of time. Making sure he doesn't exceed the track limits. It's easy to through that section. We'll see with the middle sector, 103.8. That's a very good middle sector actually. It's not that far off what Connor did. So good last corner here. He's not got much ERS though. With him doing 2 laps, it's meant that he's not been able to recharge the ERS, so he might lose a bit of time because of it. As he comes around the final corner, what can he do? Up to the line. And it's going to be 4th place for Oaks with a 129.5. Good luck from him. We'll see what Norge can do. Can he increase his gap out in front? No, he's not. It's going to be a 3-minute lap time. Yep. Argo will be the next one. Can he improve? Yes, he can. Up to P5. 129.5. 3 drivers on a 29.5 there. Oat, Argo and Moneyman. So close gaps between the 3 of them there. Next across the line will be Nerdy. Oh, he's got to be careful he doesn't exceed the track limits, and what a lap. Goes purple there. Again, okay, going straight on. Narrow margins. That's going to be his session over. So that's the lap that everyone needs to chase there. 129.076. For Norge and Connor, they only need another 100th or so to get ahead. As the next best across the line, Gord's, he's finished. Nothing more he can do. So the next car will be Brother Adam. He was leading the championship at the start of the season, but it seems to have just dropped off from there really. So he'll look to bounce back from the bad form. Start being more competitive again as he comes up to the line. Can he get on the front row here, or possibly into P1 as he crosses the line? And yes, he is. A 28.7, 3 tenths ahead of Nerdy there. Can anyone beat that? Oh, up to the line. He's not quick enough. So it's looking good for Brother Adam so far. Norge is 2 tenths up though. This could be close between the 2 of them here. Norge up to the line and he beats him. Norge beats Brother Adam. He takes pole for the time being. We've still got 2 of the drivers on laps here. Argo, it's not a strong lap from him though. He's not going to find any improvement on that lap, so it's only Moneyman who's left to go. 4 tenths up currently. Down in P7, 4 tenths. Could move him up so far in the order here. He could be challenging for a second row start here if he has a good final corner as he comes up to the line. And yes, it is going to be a second row start at 28.9. And he moves up into P3. And that will be your order for the Grand Prix as Nerdy comes into the pits. It was his pole for a couple of seconds. But everyone else finding improvements as well. And he drops down to P4. And so close gaps. Close gaps, especially between the top 2. Only, what, 3 100ths just over in between the 2 of them. Around a 1.5-minute lap as well. Very close times. Moneyman, he's another 2 tenths behind with a 128.9. And then again, Nerdy really not that far off P3, and Connor even closer to Nerdy, only just over 100th behind. And he rounds out the top 5. So there's the order for the race. It's Norge on P1, Brother Adam P2, Moneyman P3, Nerdy in P4, Connor P5, Oat P6, Argo P7, Gord P8, 2 places behind his teammate, and then Percival and NJ Devil neither taking part in qualifying. They will start from the back of the race. I believe we have some wet weather in the race, which could make it a bit more interesting. Strategy wise, I'm not quite sure when the rain's going to hit, but we will wait and see. Oh, it's wet weather to start with. Okay. That looks like full wets to me as well. Quite a few puddles in the pit lane. So, is it going to be a full wet start to inters to dries then? Or some people maybe try full wets to slicks. Getting ready to get underway here. 3 seconds to go. So here we go. Full wet conditions. There's going to be 5 lights. And we're underway. A long hold for all drivers there. But Norge's got a good start. He gets away well. NJ Devil at the back, not a great start from him. Brother Adam challenging Moneyman for P2 there. No incidents into turn 1. Looking good so far. Moneyman and Brother Adam going side by side. Moneyman takes the position. Connor trying to find his way around the outside. That's Brother Adam spinning around. Brother Adam spun round from P2. He's going to fall all the way to the back. Is that Argo just losing a couple of positions? NJ Devil thought about the move then, but thought better of it. It's Norge leading the way. Moneyman though, right behind him. Oat finds himself up in P3. As we look at the positions gained, and yeah, Oat up 3 positions already. Great start from him. Connor up 1 already. Nerdy down 1. Unfortunate for him. Nerdy's got a good run here actually. Nerdy might have a go down the inside here. It's going to be later on the brakes. It's going to be Connor for the time being, but Nerdy with that inside line, he's just going to breeze past down the inside. Nothing Connor could do there. And then shuts the door. So there's no way for Connor to get through. That's NJ Devil trying to get past Gord here. He's not quite going to be able to. That was a bit close. Gord almost going into the back of Connor there. Almost losing his front wing. ERS shouldn't be a problem for the start of this race, being in full wet conditions. However, the front 2 already using 40% of it, but that will come down as the race goes on, I'm sure. Moneyman, oh, that's a bit deep from Moneyman. He loses the back end, as that's going to cost him some time. That's a Haas and a McLaren going side by side. Gordon Connor. Connor's going to have the inside line here. Gord in the end pulls over very far to the left hand side and loses him a lot of time there. It's Connor very close to the back of Nerdy here. He's got a great run here, Nerdy. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Connor saw a gap, tried going for it, but backed out in the end. That's Brother Adam spinning around again. Unfortunate for him, not a good start. He's going to have to hope for a safety car. Safety car has a high chance of one down here. Gord trying to get his way past Connor, and Connor's trying to get past Nerdy here. So Nerdy forming a little bit of a train here. But so difficult to overtake in these wet conditions here. Not many chances at all. Oh, that's a good exit from Gord there. Not quite close enough to challenge for P5 though. So the predicted strategy is just the one stop. I mean, you could even do a no stop if you're really careful with your tyres, but I have a feeling it's going to get drier towards the end of this race. So I don't think there's going to be much need. It's that Gord trying to get the move on Connor, and he's going to get the move. Is he going to get it before the braking zone? No, it's not. About similar pace between the two of them into the braking zone. Gord brakes later. Connor's going to try switch back, but NJ Devil down the inside. He's going to get them both. Great move from NJ Devil there. Just being patient. Great move from NJ Devil. Switch backing both of them, and now Connor trying to have a go at Gord. He's going to go down the inside. Got to be careful he doesn't tap the rear tyre of Gord. Gord leaves the room in the end, and Gord is going to hold on to that position. That was Connor with a great exit though. He's going to go side by side through here. Talking about going side by side, it's going to be Nerdy and NJ Devil going side by side through the S section, managing to... NJ Devil with a great run here on Nerdy. NJ Devil using quite a bit of ERS here. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it down the inside. That's a big send down the inside from NJ Devil there. Nerdy's still going to hold it on the inside though. As he goes side by side, is that someone spinning around? That's both Gord and Connor spinning around, so they might have made contact there. As both drivers lose the position to Argo. And I think they might have just made contact there. But that's a great exit from NJ Devil there. The strength and speed of Nerdy looking good so far. Oh, I've missed that. Okay, that might have happened a couple of laps ago. But Moneyman's moved up into P1 here. I wasn't paying attention on that. I was too busy looking at the other battles. So Moneyman finds himself in first place. Norge in P2. Oates on the back of that battle in P3. What's happening here? We've got yellow flags. I think Argo might have spun round there. Going into turn 1. I don't think it was quite the exit of turn 1. So a mistake from him. NJ Devil setting himself around the outside. He's not going to get it there. He's going to go down the inside. Nerdy leaving the room. To go side by side, but NJ Devil not quite enough speed to get past. NJ Devil 4 seconds behind. We've got more yellow flags. That's going to be for Brother Adam again. Has he lost his wing this time? As he tries to get it in the right direction. I think he's still alright. His race just keeps on getting worse and worse. We're only 4 laps into the race here. Devil 5 tenths away from Nerdy, trying to find a way through. Nerdy doesn't seem to have much pace at the moment. He's losing touch to the 3 ahead. He's dropped now about 5.6 seconds. NJ Devil, in fact Nerdy getting a great exit out of there. The gap now over a second. So good job from him to get that gap. No DRS obviously in play, so it doesn't matter too much whether he's inside a second. Moneyman fastest lap. Moneyman looking strong in the wet conditions. He has done before. He seems like wet driving is his thing as he starts to increase that gap out in front. 1.8 seconds now out. Only 6